Hello everybody, how y'all doing today? I hope everybody's doing just fine. The purpose of this video is to let y'all know that I'm going to pick up two little pigs today. They're two little piglets that have just been weaned from the mother, maybe a couple of days ago. The guy that I'm buying them from just called me and told me that they'll be ready to be picked up today. So today is April the 25th, 2016. So I'm going to go pick them up here in just a few minutes. But what I want to do with this video starting today, I'm going to name this video Piglet to Plate. And it's going to be a multi-part series. And what I'm going to do with it is I'm going to do regular updates starting today. And I want you guys to be able to see the progress of how they grow, what I'm feeding them, and how fast you can get pigs from little piglets that have just been weaned to slaughter size. Now last year I did this. I raised 4 pigs in this pen. Let me show it to you right quick. It is a 8 by 16 with a concrete floor. I raised 4 pigs in here, and they were about the size as the ones that I'm going to get now. They were somewhere between 35 and 40 pounds, the ones last year. And in 4 months, they were ready for the slaughter, which was somewhere around 275, 285, close to 300 pounds, because they all kind of varied in weight, you know, because I had 4 of them. So that's what I want to do with this video, is just kind of document everything and let you guys you know, follow all the updates. You know, while I'm thinking about it, go ahead and click the subscribe button if you're not subscribed already, because as I put regular updates, that way you can see the progress. And I'm going to really document this the best that I can. Like I said, last year I didn't do it, but I want to do these 2 pigs to show you guys how good they grow on that feed mixture that I had put a video. I'm going to put a link on the bottom of this video with the feed mixture that I gave the pigs last year. I'm going to give these 2 pigs the same mixture, and you're going to see how fast they grow with this feed mixture. It works really good. In approximately 4 months, if you do it right, like I said, from the time they're weaned, in about 4 months from today, they'll be going to the slaughterhouse. So I'm going to put a link at the bottom of the video. Be sure to watch it. That way you can make your own feed and save a lot of money, and really makes them grow fast and put some good meat on them. So here in just a few minutes, let's go ahead and load up the cage and let's go pick up the pigs. Like I said before, if y'all haven't seen my video on my feed mixture that I give the pigs to help them grow really fast, I highly recommend you go look at it. It'll save you a lot of money in the long run, and you know, the quicker you can raise them and take them to the slaughterhouse, the less money you spend on them, and the faster you can get them in the freezer. And that's what it's all about. And I've had a lot of people ask me if what I feed them, like the corn and the soy meal, if it's GMO. And I'm very well aware that you know, most corn and soybeans are GMO. Probably the soybeans more so than the corn. Now I have asked the guy that I buy the corn from, because I don't buy the corn or the soybean meal from a feed store. I buy it from the same guy that I actually buying the pigs from. He buys the corn in bulk by the trailer load and puts them in these big silos, and he, you know, puts them through the mill and cracks it for me and all that good stuff. He said it's not GMO, and as far as the corn is, because he cracks his own corn. I guess there's no way for me to really prove that. I just have to take his word for it. So if he says it's not GMO, it's not, and I believe the guy, because he's very honest. He's an older guy. And as far as the soy meal, he buys it from another, I guess a feed mill that actually grows the soybeans, and then they bag it. And I called them and asked them if it was GMO, and they said it wasn't. Yet again, you know, I have to take their word for it. So, you know, just to answer everybody's question that was inquiring about that, if it's GMO, as far as I know, from what I'm told, they said it's not GMO. And I know finding non-GMO corn and soybean meal is very hard to find, but if you really compare it to the meat that you buy from the store, the pig meat, it's still better, because even the meat you buy from the store, the feed that they feed them, I'm 99.9% sure they feed them GMO. On top of that, they inject them with, you know, antibiotics and growth hormones. You know, I'm not sure about growth hormones, but antibiotics for sure. But they might do growth hormones, I don't know. But I do know they do antibiotics, because they've got too many pigs in one place confined, and you know, they have to give them that to keep them from getting diseases, and that's not healthy. You know, what the pigs eat, you put in your body. So, like I said, if you can't find soybeans and corn that's not non-GMO, you know, I guess there's no other way around it, because you're still going to get it if you buy it from the store. But the meat quality is going to be better if you raise it yourself. And not only is it going to be better, but you know what went in it. And they won't have antibiotics or any kind of chemical supplements. You know, you can still feed them other stuff besides just the feed mixture that I told you about. You can feed them, you know, leftovers from the garden, grass clippings. You can feed them anything. So, you know, it's okay to do that, and I do that too. You know, I give them rotten tomatoes out of the garden, or, you know, vegetables and stuff that I grow that ain't no good to eat. I'll just give it to them. I don't throw nothing away. I give them leftovers. So, on top of that, so it's okay to do that. Okay, here they are. We finally got them loaded up. Took just about everything we had. These little boogers are strong. They were kicking and screaming and squealing like their butts were on fire. But got them loaded up, and we didn't weigh them. He said he's not going to worry about it because he wants one flat price for them. He wanted $60 a piece, which is a really good price. He said they weigh somewhere around 40 to 50 pounds, and they look it to me, and they sure felt heavy, and they were tough and strong little boogers. But I'm just going to average them out at about 45 pounds a piece, because I don't have a scale large enough to weigh them. So I'll just say they're 45 pounds. He's really good at judging the weight on them. This is the same guy that I buy my feed from to feed them. So anyway, I'm on my way home right now, and we're just going to take them, unload them, and get them some fresh food and water, and let them get used to their new home. So today's day one, April 25th. So like I said, if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and do that so you can keep up and follow and see the progress of how fast they grow. Well, here they are. Finally got them home. Let's get them unloaded. Go, Dixie. Go, Dixie. One more. Well, the man that I bought them from told me that the pigs are 7.5 weeks old, and they were born March the 4th. So, and they weigh roughly around 45, I'd say 50 pounds. You know, boy, they were heavy getting out. They're really heavy. But there's what they look like right now at 7.5 weeks old. The breed that they are, just in case anybody's wondering, they're a mix between a Berkshire and a Yorkshire. The dad's a Yorkshire, and then the mama's a Berkshire. So even though you can't tell that they've got Berkshire in them because there's hardly any black on them, the Berkshire pigs are black, and I believe they're originated from England, which is a really, really good, you know, pigs for meat. But they have a few spots of black. But this litter, for some reason, didn't get a lot of black on them. But anyway, they are half Berkshire, half Yorkshire. So just for those of you that are wondering. I hope you enjoyed it, and I appreciate you guys taking the time to watch it. I appreciate your support, your comments. If you got any questions, comments, please be sure to leave it down below. If you like the video, give me a thumbs up, and I really appreciate it. So, like I said, don't forget to subscribe, because I'll be making regular updates on them growing. So I'll try to stay on top of it for you guys, so that way you can see how they progress. So I hope you enjoy the Piglet to Plate series. So until next time, y'all take care.